Just sitting here in the garden, listening to some music, and I just had a thought. Like, what are we really looking for? I remember a young boy, probably around 16, 17. I remember looking up like, man, what's this all about? What is this all about? Why we here? How that sun hanging up there? How the moon, how that always been into nature, right? As a young kid, but never got to the point, always wanting to garden, but never got into the garden. But I'm sitting here listening to this music, and you know, being in the garden, it constantly sends you in a place of reflection. So I'm sitting up here like, what was we really looking for? You know what I mean? Reading the scriptures. I read he give you the desires of your heart, which came to truth. In my 49 years, everything I ever asked for, I got it. You know what I mean? Not no power of my own, but I seen it was him that was doing it for me. You know what I mean? So everything that we chasing, scriptures say we chasing after the wind. You know what I mean? We get the religious battles, the religious questioning, the understanding. But at the end of the day, what's really going on out here? You know what I mean? But it's all scripted. And until we get back into that book to understand it, all the beefs, all of the Bible battles, man, this thing is individual. When you get it confused, he asks you, where was you when I formed you in your mother's womb? He formed us in our mother's womb. It ain't about the mama. It ain't about the daddy. He said, where was you when I formed you in your mother's womb? You love your mama and daddy more than me? You're not worthy of him. You love your brother and sister more than him? You're not worthy of him. You look for anything other than him, you're not worthy of him. Maybe we need to get back and get our focus back right. Because at the end all, wherever you think your faith at, wherever you think your strength's at, wherever you think your wisdom is at, it's nothing until we turn our faces back towards him. And the end all, like I was saying, anxiety and depression coming for you. If you don't understand that he's the creator, oh, he'll buckle you. Every knee gonna bow, every tongue gonna confess. If you understand what that means, anxiety, depression, that's coming for you. When you lean to your own understanding, try to do it your way. I'm saying what I'm saying because I've been there and I did that. Chasing after the wind gets you nothing. In the midst of all my struggles, the weights, the heaviness, he sent me to this garden. Sending me to this garden, allow me to reflect, to look back on the things that he brought me from. And the place where I'm at now, I'm simply counting my blessings and I'm grateful. I'm not perfect by any means, but I know where my source at. I know who my provider is. I know who gives me life. Man should not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeded out of his mouth. Hey, y'all keep shining. Whoever feeling heavy, hey, get back to the book, man. Forget what you heard, get back to the book. Let them pages hit you that one way. Be blessed, keep shining.